today we're going to look at DOKKANFEST Beerus with full level 10 links. Now, I'm doing a couple of things here. When the link level up system first came out, I did a few videos on some characters, Cooler, Beerus, the LR Super Saiyan 4s, the LR Blue Fusions from the 5th anniversary. Just sort of like private server videos, not really the same type of video I typically do with the unit on my own account, where, you know, I try and pair up a lot of different characters with this unit. We check out a bunch of different teams, you know, that type of thing. So that's what we're going to do here. I'm going to sort of like redo the Beerus video in the way I like to do them, right? Now, Beerus, I would say, compared to a lot of the other DOKKANFEST exclusives that released around Beerus in 2020, not counting like the LRs, right? But Beerus, I think, is probably better than a lot of them in that time frame. Int Gotenks, Tech Boo, Kefla, Bardock, Blue Kaioken Goku. Beerus shits on them all, honestly. I think Beerus is way better than all of those characters, and we're gonna see that. Now, see, this is... So he's at 152k defense right here. This is his first turn 3 right here. 152k defense. Beerus gets 100% defense start a turn, which is good. 150% attack on super, so supports make him go brr. He gets 70% attack and defense within the same turn after receiving an attack. So this is not even going to be his full passive because we got unlucky here. Then he does create Rainbow Key Spheres. And he's super effective against all types if there's a Realm of Gods category enemy. So against a Realm of Gods category enemy, Beerus is basically God. He is actually God. Like, actually a god of destruction. That's what's going on. Now, we have Beerus linked with Vados. Vados is Beerus' best friend. It is insanity. So they share Godly Power, the Innocence, Shocking Speed, and Fierce Battle. The 3 links we don't have active here are Prodigies, Conazor, and Berserker. Berserker obviously sucks ass. We're not going to see that active like one time in this video. But Vados also gives Beerus 60% attack and defense. So Paikon is presumably dead in one hit right here. Oh, 5 mil! Yeah, again, like Kefla, Bardock, Int Gotenks, Exchange Boo, all look like fodder next to this guy. I'm just getting that out there. They're all... What's funny is, a lot of those characters are sort of like they're quirky in their own way, right? Like, AGL Bardock wants, like, low-class warriors on his team. In Super Saiyan, he's great. He's fantastic. But, like, you know, he's wanting, like, low-class warriors and shit. It's just, like, weird, right? But then... You know, you get Beerus, who's just like, yeah, put me with another, like, you know, LR Beerus and Whis to activate a bunch of their links, right? That's 6 out of 7 with LR Beerus and Whis. Or, like, you know, Whis, who gives 50% support with Beerus, or Vados, who's giving Beerus 60% support. I think this is Rhyme Styles Beerus right here. 79%. Needless to say, he still does a lot of damage. 4 million. Now, that was with Beerus' full passive active right here. We are getting support from God Topo. We have... Wow, 4 mil? Okay. So LR Beerus and Whis, that's another character where it's like, they need an easy A, because LR Beerus and Whis is a very good unit if they get key, right? Now, it's like, you could, you know, dress the situation up. We could use some key up items. We could do a rotation like this. There's a lot of shit we could do to make LR Beerus and Whis look really good, right? For sure. But the fact remains that they're an LR who gets only 2 key from Shocking Speed, and that's it. They have no other means of getting key whatsoever. But that unit can do just insanity levels of damage. I actually do not have them at full level 10 links at the moment. There's only a few LRs in the game remaining I don't have at level 10. I don't use Beerus and Whis at all. Like, LR Full Power Freeze, I don't use at all. Like, just characters that I never use for, like, Super Battle Road runs or anything like that. I just don't, like, their links aren't level 10. This unit is still good. It's just, with an literally, you give them an easy A where they're, like, a Rainbow Orb Changer, and they become, like, maybe one of the best LRs in the game or something, right? Like, that unit could be absolutely insanity. Okay. So, here's the thing. We could put Beerus in the middle and activate, what is this? Conazor, which is 7% HP regeneration and 7% defense, which is pretty solid. But 140k defense right there, and then without Connoisseur, 131k. We want to do this. This, for turn 5, again, you could do this like Beerus does stack attack with every super attack as well. Remember that. Beerus is getting 60% support from Vados and 50% support from Whis. So Beerus is about to do like a 9 million attack stat right here or something. I don't know. 8 million? 7 million? What is this? Okay, 7.46, right? Like, Kefla can output something like that. Like, but like, with like it's, I don't know. It's not easy with Kefla. Because you need like the 6 orbs. You need all this kind of crazy shit. Dude, Beerus is like actually like sick. Like it's wild how good Beerus actually is. Like he is ridiculously powerful. I mean, sure, so I'm gonna sort of like intentionally hold back right here. I don't want to go too crazy on this rotation, so I'm not even gonna put Beerus in slot 1. I'm gonna try and like spread damage out a little bit because I would like at least one more turn here of DOKKANFEST Beerus. We're running Beerus's Realm of God / Exploding Rage team as well, obviously. Although, whenever I run Beerus as lead, I just typically run, like, full Realm of Gods. Although, Beerus has a great leader skill. You still could definitely find reason to run him over, like, Int UI Goku. But it depends on what you want to do, right? If you want to build the team maybe with, like, Jiren, AGL UI Goku, and then other gods and, like, you know, angels and stuff like that, Vados, Whis, you probably want to go Beerus. If you just want to go a full Saiyan Realm of God team, you are better off just running, yeah, 5.82, huh? But if you just want to go full Saiyans, which I feel like a lot of people probably do for Realm of Gods. Oh, I didn't think we had finished that rotation off. Okay. But yeah, if you want to just go full Saiyans, you probably want to run Int UI Goku as your leader. Okay, I mean, that's fine. We saw Beerus do crazy damage. Let's go and look at him on a few different teams. I mean, this is just going to be insanity as Beerus just dominates this game. Like, he does a lot. Beerus is very good. Alright, so now we're on the Sibling Bond / Warrior of Legend team. Now, I'm going to say this right away. LR Tapion is a 500 times better leader for the Sibling Bond team than LR Gohan and Goten is. Well, I mean, it's... If you're going to build the team around Gohan and Goten, like, attacking and just being your focus and you're filled up with supports for them, sure. But, like, if you want to do any other build for Sibling Bond, LR Tapion and Minosha is going to be your way to go, right? Now, for sure, Gohan and Goten do have a superior leader skill with the 4 key and stuff like that. But, like, Tapion and Minosha as, like, a support and all the other stuff they do is going to be very, very big. Alright, so the thing about this Vegeta is that he is a Realm of Gods category unit. So Beerus, remember, during this run right here, is super effective against all types, and he's creating rainbow key spheres. That's the thing, like, look at how ridiculous, like, Beerus has been, and then, like in that first fight against PyCon, like, how insane Beerus was. Now, imagine we're going up against a Realm of Gods enemy, and Beerus is also creating rainbow orbs and super effective against all types. It actually is, like, interesting to see the way things have panned out. Like, for real, how much better Beerus is than Bardock, Kefla, like, Gotenks, Buu, Bukkake, and Goku. Like, it's like Beerus is just, like, completely leagues above all those characters, right? So 3.27, I mean, I feel like this could have been better. This was his first turn. He's getting 40% attack and defensive support, because both of the LR Tapions were giving 2 key 20% attack and defense. As far as links, he only had Fierce Battle, though. Just Fierce Battle. So, I mean, this is a pretty basic turn. I brought a whole bunch of units for Beerus. Obviously, they're all over here in the other rotation. We've seen what Vados will do next to Beerus, and a lot of these teams I've built, we're going to have Vados around, so maybe we don't need to specifically link Vados up with Beerus on this rotation, right? Alright, so on this next turn, again, Rainbow Orb changing, super effective against all types, just devastation around. Beerus just stacking attack, so crazy. Again, if we're able to get that extra defense and attack by Beerus being in slot 1 getting hit, it's absolutely nuts. Beerus's defense typically gets so high after he's attacked that it does even carry over to, like, Super Battle Road and stuff like that. Like, Beerus kills in, like, Extreme Super Battle Road, right? He's really good over there. So, like, if you're a global player, Extreme Realm of Gods category Super Battle Road, you do get a 4-free Beerus in there, right? Like, he comes for free. Like the friend Rainbow Beerus level 5 links and stuff like that, you get for free. All right, so 230k defense for LR. Yeah, LR Tapion is good. That's a unit expect to see in a lot of showcases and stuff moving forward. Because if a character is on a team with LR Tapion is going to make that character look very good. Again, this is not a unit I would recommend free-to-play players summoning for, going crazy for, shit like that. It's just not a good idea, honestly. Please listen. I'm not messing around with that. But, like, you know, he is really good. And, like, you know, his support is going to be crazy, especially with a unit as monstrous as Beerus. So this is, we're going to get, I think, quite a significant attack buff right here. Because remember, LR Tapion popped his 2-turn, 3-key, 20% attack and defensive buff. So Beerus has an active skill attack buff right here, along with all the support he's getting from the Gohan and Tapion, and he's up to a 5 million attack stat. With 5 million without another god around, right? You know, no Vados, Whis, LR Beerus and Whis, just Beerus. And, like, just random support type units and shit. Dude, Beerus, like, this is a video of me sucking him off because guess what? Beerus is just that goddamn good. Honestly, like, I'm looking at this and it's like, man, like, I feel like I never am talking about Beerus in terms of, like, Beerus being super crazy. Like, in, like, the same tier as, like, you know, Angel, Golden Frieza, Tech Ultimate Gohan and stuff like that. But it's like, I feel like Beerus definitely is on that level. Like, he is. Like, looking at this, I just feel like maybe I haven't been using Beerus enough. But, like, look at his output. Like, he's definitely, like, on the level with Angel, Golden Frieza, and, again, Tech Ultimate Gohan. You know, Is Beerus better than Bojack? No way, right? Because Bojack with the support, he probably leads a better team. I mean, Space Traveling Warriors is better than Exploding Rage. I'd need to think about that. I probably would be... Because it's like Beerus... I don't know, dude. Beerus is crazy. And, like, the thing about Beerus is all of his, like, special shit does carry over into, like, these Super Battle Road stages and stuff. Alright, so here we go. Beerus and Champa, obviously the brothers, the Kyodai, or whatever, however you say it. We got this right here. Everything except for Prodigies and Berserker is active. 100k defense. Champa is a support. This Champa, honestly, is not that good unless you're running Universe 6. Honestly, he's aged. Even, like, it's just for Universe 6. He's solid, right? But Champa's not really that great. We could use a new Champa. I think an LR Champa and Vados would be a good unit for Dokkan to drop. All right, this is going to be big right here. What is this? A little bit less than I was expecting. I mean, I guess because Champa's not really supporting him. It's like, yeah, you could definitely see a huge difference, right? Between, you know, Vados or Whis around or, like, not Vados and Whis around, right? Like, but the thing is that, like, a rotation of Beerus and then, say, Vados or Whis carries over in all difficult content, right? Unless, like, a boss is canceling dodge or something like that. Like, it's not like, oh, you know, I don't know, Cooler, you know, it looks so good, but in some difficult content, he'll get his shit pushed in, right? Well, that's not really the case with Beerus's defense is way higher than Cooler's. And, like, the defensive support with Vados and Whis is really good as well. Although, I mean, Cooler does have really good Wicked Bloodline units that are good defensively and can support and stuff. I don't know. Let's just keep going. Alright, so now we're on the Planetary Destruction / Movie Boss category team. Definitely had to get our boy Beerus over here. I wanted to link him up with LR Beerus and Whis, but of course, you know, we get Beerus in the second turn and then LR Beerus and Whis in slot 7. We should be able to get them together. I swear, dude, I've done multiple videos with this team. Why do I always get the showcase unit stuck in a rotation with double Broly? This happens all the time, dude. Like, seriously. Alright, this is weird. We got very unlucky. What the Beerus, again, is super effective against all types because we're going up against a Realm of Gods enemy. And he also created Rainbow Key Spheres. But, I mean, we just got very unlucky because we did not create any Rainbow Key Spheres for Beerus to actually take advantage of right there. 96k defense. I mean, again, this is Beerus without any defensive support or anything like that. Broly kills Saiyans, so Goku is dead right here. I really do want to get Beerus and Whis linked together. And 2.57, so that's not really that impressive. That's with his full passive, too. Now, remember, Beerus does get the 150% buff on super attack, right? So that's why, like, supports make him start to look super crazy. But again, I would say like the difference between Beerus and, you know, probably Kefla and some of those other units definitely exchange shitty ass boo. Is that Beerus's defense is so high after he gets hit. Like, he takes that first hit, and then his defense is through the roof, dude. So, like, that's something that works really well for this Beerus. Beerus does also have an active skill. Maybe the condition is a little annoying, but it's not too bad, right? It's just 4th turn, which is good, but then 70% HP. I'm typically not the biggest fan of those, but it's a ridiculously powerful active skill because it gives him 50% attack and defense, super effective against all types, damage, and then he's guaranteed to hit for 1 turn. You combine all that together, that's quite good. All of those together for Beerus. Again, because like an active skill buff and all that shit, like he's able to do really nice things. Of course, you know, I've got like Bojack and AGL Cooler. Like, man, I build these teams and it's like, oh, I'll, you know, bring AGL Cooler and we'll have him support Beerus because I'm going against a Goku family enemy. And then it's just like, yeah, we're just gonna stick Beerus on rotation with double Broly. Have fun. Thank you, Dokkan. I truly appreciate it. All right. Cooler with a nice little super attack right there. Do a little bit of damage to him. That's fine. That's great. Yep. I actually did not want to finish off this Goku on this turn. And Cooler double supering is annoying. Is Cooler super effective against all types against Goku family? I think he is, right? Again, that Cooler is quite good. Now that you could use him and the STR Cooler on the same team, like that actually does matter. Let me check that Cooler real fast. Yeah, he's super effective against all types. He's giving the support. He has additionals. Like, that AGL Cooler is actually really good. Okay, here we go. Alright, so we got our boy, the god of showcases himself, arriving. He, of course, is going to raise Beerus' damage quite a bit. This is still only Fierce Battle active. This is a big boy shot right here is what's about to happen. Okay, thank you for activating our passive. 4 mil right there. I'll take that. With 1 Link active, 4 million. Boop! And then just Goku is out of here. Alright, so this next turn, we're going to get Beerus with LR Beerus and Whis. And then, oh, dude, no. Broly. No, not Broly. Oh, dude, Broly is going to kill this Goku, man. Alright, here, let's do this. I mean, this Broly, I think, is like 55%. When I do showcases like this, I always make sure, like, with friend leads, to bring, like, 55% friends and stuff where I can. I think this Broly's only, he's either 55% or he's only got, like, 1 dupe or something like that. So there's a chance Goku survives right here. Especially if Broly gives us, like, a bunch of normal attacks and stuff like that. We should be good to go. There we go. Yes, normal, normal, normal. Thank you, Broly. Okay, okay. Broly was on my side today. Woo-wee! Alright, okay. So, let's... Yeah, this is going to be a good turn, right? Because, again, LR Beerus and Whis, like, the only... Wow, we took a lot... No! That's annoying, because now Kid Buu, we don't have his full passive. I didn't think we'd actually take a lot of damage there. No! The Connoisseur Link will heal us. Oh, well, we're going to get Beerus' active skill, actually. So, we lose Kid Buu's full support buff. He's going to go from 50 to 30%. But as a side effect, we are going to be able to activate this. Beerus and Whis don't have Berserker, do they? Oh, that would have been crazy. Well, we're not below 50% anyway. Beerus and Whis do not have Berserker. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pop this active skill right here for Beerus. And this is going to lead to craziness for sure.
残念だが破壊するのは僕の仕事なんだ破壊神をなめるなよ
Alright, so now Beerus gets a massive power buff, because that's an active skill buff, right? So it's a huge, huge buff. Beerus has 6 out of 7 links active. We have Kid Buu here, active skill up. Again, this is going to be a very, very impressive turn from our boy Beerus. I mean, I don't know exactly what his defense is after he gets hit, but, I mean, it's got to be, like, close to 300k or something like that. Like, it's a ridiculous defense. Probably over 300k. All right, 7.62. And don't forget, Beerus is stacking, right? So you do see his damage jump up and jump up and jump up. Wow. Did you do enough? Let's see what Beerus and Whis do right here. And then they get to, damn, 5.38. That's without them even close to level 10 links too. They're gonna be able to put up good damage. Like, they're good, but you know, you do have to get lucky with key orbs, right? You do want to keep that in mind. I guess DOKKANFEST PHY BEERUS probably is their best friend, because more so than, like, you know, Whis, who just would give, I think does Whis give, I think Whis gives 2 key with a Beerus on rotation. Does he or does he not? Let me just quickly double check this. No, it's just 50% attack to all allies, and then 10% HP regeneration if there's an ally's name includes Beerus in the rotation. But yeah, with only shocking speed as a key link for the LR Beerus, like, you would want that rainbow orb changing by DOKKANFEST Beerus with them. Key is just such an issue with them, but if you are able to overcome the key issue, they can put up crazy numbers for sure. Alright guys, so now we're over here on the Space Traveling Warrior team. Don't forget that BoJack is going to work very well with basically any unit on this category team, and we can make them look very good very easily. We are going up against another Realm of Gods enemy, so keep in mind that along with these big attack stats Beerus is going to be doing in this run, he is also going to be super effective against all types, as well as creating these rainbow key spheres. There is a 4.12 million. Obviously, I would say that is exceptionally good. Turn 1 right there. Goodbye, Goku. See you in hell, Goku. Yeah, Beerus is, he's a bad boy. Of course, you know, we got, like, Vados and B-Pan and stuff like that. All these, like, characters that are going to bring out Beerus' full power, and of course, they're on the other rotation. Every time I do showcases, like, at least running Space Traveling Warrior, it's like, oh, Beerus ends up on a rotation with both of the leader units. But at least, you know, BoJack works, again, so well, you know, with the actual, like, showcase unit. Alright. So now we're going to have Beerus and Whis together on this next turn. Obviously, that's going to be very good. Whis gets quite a bit stronger with a Beerus around, because then he starts giving a support type buff. He heals at the end of turn, as well as healing from Connoisseur. They have 4 links together: Godly Power, Connoisseur, Shocking Speed, and Fierce Battle. Prodigies, Innocence, and Berserker is what they don't have. 124k defense. Alright, so remember that BoJack is giving, what, 30% attack and defense and 2 key against 1 enemy right here. Beerus obviously is going to do big damage right here, 4.28. That's without his full passive, because he did not get hit. That's one thing about the damage numbers with him. They can fluctuate for a number of reasons. Obviously, if Beerus actually gets hit before he hits, that's going to be big for his damage. And then, of course, you know, he is going to be stacking the whole time as well, right? There's a number of sort of ways. I'm actually going to transform here with BoJack, and I think I might try and finish this Goku off in 1 turn. Maybe not. Maybe I won't actually finish this Goku off right here. Like, yeah, I guess maybe I will do this. Here, this will give him big bad bosses. Yeah, we'll do this. That's 6 orbs. That's going to give BoJack, like, his full power right there. We'll be able to super attack with Vados. We should finish Blue Cow Kengoku this phase off right here. I think this BoJack is 55%, but this is a pretty good turn for BoJack. He's getting a lot of support from Turles, right? Turles does do a lot for BoJack, right? Never forget, someone tried to tell me that they don't link well, despite the fact that they have, just from big bad bosses and Thirst for Conquest, they're at 40% attack and defense. Like, hello? Plus, then you add Fierce Battle with another 20% attack. I think 60% attack and 40% defense is linking pretty good. I'm just saying. I think so. Alright, so... Oh, what a beautiful way to... Here's how we're going to end this. Super effective against all types. Beerus, Rainbow Orb changing, massive support from B-Pan, and then, of course, the big support from Whis. Now, of course, Beerus gets his attack buff on super attack, so he is the type of character to get a, like, bigger buff just from traditional support, but obviously we have to get B-Pan in here. 100k defense for our boy Beerus. He's not getting any defensive support from this rotation. Alright, super effective against all types, and we jump up to a 6.38 million attack set. Yeah, I think, like, Vados in B-Pan's place would have given us a higher attack set. And then, oh, yeah, see ya, Goku. Goodbye. So, there we go. I mean, as you guys can see, Dokkan Fest Beerus does not play around. He is very, very good at full level 10 links. Again, I think I do like him a lot better than many of the other Dokkan Festival exclusives that came out around this time. You know, Android 13, Kefla, Bardock, Blue Cow Goku, Gotenks, Exchange Boo. I think Beerus is better than all of those characters, right? So, let me know what you guys think of full level 10 links, dominant Dokkan Fest Beerus, and I'll catch you guys next time.